Hey guys! Welcome to the Selfie Crafter. I'm Jessica and today I am going to do a winter / holiday scavenger hunt. Michaela Renee, Messy Girl Crafts, and Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. They did this for during crafting with the holidays, and they invited anyone to join in. So I decided, why not? Seems like fun. I don't know how to share screen my tablet, so I don't know if I'm gonna, like, depending on the glare, because the glare can be horrendous with the lighting in here. I'm like, even with my glasses, you can kind of see it has like a little type of tint on it. I got like this UV, infrared, and blue light tint on my glasses, so it's like you can see whenever I do like that stuff, it's horrible glare. So either I'm gonna put a picture here whenever I'm doing this scavenger hunt. I'll try to show you on my tablet. I've been rearranging stuff in my stash, so I think I don't think I'm going to be digging stuff out just yet. Part of the stash is like over here. You might see one diamond painting there, and then there's like a bunch of diamond delights in that box over there. So I'm like just reorganizing, but and maybe we might get a cat or two in here. They've been rustling around. I do have some bribery over here. I got like a little bit of treats if we want to try and bribe some to show up or whatnot. But I did write down the list. There's like a prompt of 15 things to find. And hopefully I can find them all. I don't have a lot of Christmas or holiday kits, so fingers crossed that we can do this. I'm bundled up in my nice little sweater right now. I haven't worn this sweater in a while because it has Luna moths on it. It's so cute. I love it. But I haven't fit into this until recently, so I'm so happy I can fit into this now. But it's perfect timing because it is freezing. It's been freezing all of last week, so I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. So yeah, I'll just gotta turn on my tablet and we will get started. All right, so let me turn my tablet on and we'll get started with this. All right, come on, turn on. There we go. That would be just perfect. It wouldn't turn on if during that whole thing. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So prompt number 1 is Snowman. So Snowman, I think there is something, since I've been rearranging my stash a bit and putting things like separating them and stuff like that, I think I know one that has a snowman on it because I remember seeing it somewhere. So here we go. Let me just pull up the image to see if I can. Yeah, it does. Okay, so all right, so here we go with Home is Where the Magic Is by Randall Spangler, and I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, yeah, no, it's too bad of a glare, but yeah, I'll put it up here. Home is Where the Magic Is by Randall Spangler. Let me pull up the details for you guys. Let's see, it is a square diamond painting. It's from Diamond Art Club. It's 65 by 107 centimeters. So it's a long boy. 25 by 25.6 by 42.1 inches. And it has 58 colors. Did I write down the specials in here? Sometimes like with some of the older kits, I don't write the specials down. But yeah, it's 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. So we got that one. So yeah, this one has a snowman in it. So if you see, like, hopefully if with the image I still have it put up here. But like, right over here, there's these 2 little snowmen over here. It's like a snowman and a snow lady. And then if you look further, there's like a little 2 snow draggling snowmen. It's so cute. So yeah, I remember the snow draglings. If I remember correctly, I remember that, but I didn't remember that there were snowmen. So I mean, like, both counts in my opinion. Really gonna hope that I don't do a lot of repeats. All right, let's see. I think, what was it? Who was it that did this? Was it Michaela? She like made put something here so that way we can go back to it to pull everything up, but I'm not really screen sharing, so let's see. Do I want to put something here? Yeah, let's just put, shoot, I don't really have emojis on this one, do I? I do. Okay, This is my this is my Amazon Fire tablet. I'm charging my Samsung Galaxy, and I don't know if you guys know, but GemsFlow just recently had an update. So both my Galaxy tablet and my phone, so the phone right here, has the newer stuff. So I'm used to the newer update now, while my Amazon is not updated. So it's like back to the old stuff. So it's like kind of harder to. I wish I had my tablet charged fully, so that way I could show you guys how new it looks like. But it's no one has gotten the new ones yet. So let's see. I already have snowflakes meant for winter, so I don't want to put snowflakes in. How about let's do wind? No, we don't want to do that. That looks like a butt. Okay. We'll do the sparkly heart. Okay, so let me go back here. There we go, and then check mark. Okay, so we'll have that. So I'll see if I can pull everything up at the end. So number 2 is presents. So the second prompt. So let me make sure I get all my notes over here. So second is presents. So let's see if we can find that. I'm trying to make sure I'm looking right at this part of the camera, but I want to keep looking at the screen here. It's just, I'm never going to get used to this. And I keep saying, I want to vlog one day, but I don't know if that's going to be good for me. So, all right, let's look for presents. All right, let's see, presents. Let's go all the way back up to the beginning. All right, presents. Presents. Ooh, here we go. So I'll put it up here. But it is Christmas Fairy by Mrs. Butter D, and I'll also try and put a little bit right here for you guys. So, of course, you see that she's holding a present. But let's pull up the stats here. All right, so this is from Diamond Art Club. And like I said, it's from Mrs. Butter D. It is a round 55.6 by 55.6 or 22 by 22 inches. Let's see, 68 colors, and 2 of those are ABs, 6 fairy dust, and 1 iridescent. So there we go with that one. We're doing good. Well, 2 for out of 15, but still. But yeah, it's just like she's holding a present. It's cute. That's a lot of color blocking in the background, though. Ooh, let me look at that. Yeah, that is a lot of color blocking in the background. I probably won't be working on it this year, upcoming Christmas, because it's a 2025 canvas. I'm still trying. I want to get through all my 2021 and 2022. So this is gonna. I won't have to hold so long for this, unless it's like one of my exceptions. I haven't really started on any just yet. I know, it's so bad. Like, right, I said that I was going to work on that, and then, like, right at the beginning of the year, I'm working on stuff that I got last year. But I'm going to be working on it soon. It's just because of the events and stuff. So number 3 is pet/animal. And the funny thing is, since I was all the way at the beginning, I already saw something, so I don't know if it's going to count for something else later on. But it's the only one that I can think of that has an animal. It's a mystical creature, so it's an animal, but let me pull it up. So it was already up here at the very beginning. So this one, it is a Dragon's Christmas by Flossie Fox Shop. It's from Jaded Gem Shop, and let me exit out right here. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm waiting for it. I ordered this, like, when did I order it? Back in October. I think it was like one of the ones that got destroyed. Like, she had a shipment that, you know, was unfortunately was like, it was like part of it was like completely wrecked, and I'm still waiting on it. I forgot to put the little sign on the other one. I'm gonna have to pull that back. Okay, so anyway, the details is square. It is a square canvas. The one I ordered is square. 21 by 21 by 20 centimeters, or 8.4 by 8 inches. It has 20 colors, and those inside of the specials are 4 crystals and 3 glimmer. So I'm going to fix this first. Let's edit this. All right, let's go back and put in this little heart symbol. And then go back and find the present one. Okay, and fix that as well. So fix it back, get the emoji. There we go. Okay, we're on track. Good. I completely forgot. So, okay, let's zoom back at the very beginning again. Number 4 is candy. So, All right, so we are going to look for candy. So we're at the beginning again. I'm going to zoom down. If it's something that I've already seen, I'm going to ignore it, and then we'll like come back to it if it's something I already picked out. So let's see, candy, candy. Well, it's near the Christmas fairy that I already seen, so it's another Mrs. Butterdee. But it has the word candy in it, so I mean that's gotta count. And it says Christmas candy on top of that. So this is Christmas Candy Box by Mrs. Butterdee. It's from Diamond Art Club as well. Let's see. It is a round diamond painting, 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters, or 22 by 28 inches. It has 62 colors, and those colors has 3 ABs, 3 fairy dust, and 1 frosted. Oh, that's gonna look pretty nice. I like that. All right, let me fix the put the emoji thing in here. Let me go. There, check mark. So we got that good. But yeah, she has a bunch of candy in there. So let me pull the image back up for me. So yeah, she has Gingerbread Man. She has these Christmas cookies. She has candy canes. There's like these little candy like wrappers and more like sugar cookies and stuff. And like looking at the list, there's so many more that I could pick for this prompt. Oh, for different prompts. Oh my goodness. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. But you know what? We got to keep going. So then next up is number 1, 2, 3, 4, Ornaments. Okay, so number 5 is Ornaments. Let me look around. All right. I kind of want to go, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go start it down. We're going to kind of go a little different here, and we're going to look around, look at some other stuff. Let's see. Let's go through Orloa. I don't think I have anything in Orloa, but we'll see. Let's see. Orloa. Nothing in there. Nothing. Diamond Delights. Okay. Nothing there. I don't have a lot of Diamond Delights, so let's see. I guess we'll go back to Diamond Art Club and slowly make our way up. All right. And I have this on like images, so that way I can at least see a little thumbnail of it. But I think I found something. And I know this is not my typical diamond painting that I normally go with, but bear with me. I did buy this a while back, but like in 2023. Yeah, in 2023. But it's still pretty cool. I want to work on this. I can't work on it this year, unless of course there's no other 2021 canvases that are, you know, in the Christmas category, so I could technically work on it this year. We'll see. But yeah, this one's a little bit, some people will say it's dark or anything, but I don't think it's too bad. I think it's just fine. But anyway, I'll put it up. So it's Winter Queen right here. And I'll have the thing up here by Diana Levin Art. All right. Let's see. It is a round diamond painting. Ooh, so it should go quick then. 55.8 by 69 centimeters, or 22 by 27 inches. And it has 29 colors, which makes sense since it's a lot of grays and whites and blacks. And out of those colors, there's 3 ABs. Okay, so yeah, the reason why I was like, it popped up was like the red ornament in the whole black background, but it really is kind of cool looking. I like her headpiece that she has. Her flowers that she has on her around her hair is like bright red compared to the rest, so it's like a nice little contrast. And of course the ornament that she's holding in her hand, you know, that's bright red as well. It would be really kind of cool to work on this. I don't know how bored I would be, but that would be kind of neat to kind of work on it. I mean, like, especially kind of different from the normal Christmas that's usually come out. But yeah, like, you know, I could work on this. It'd be like winter-esque. I mean, the winter's in the name and everything. And like her shoulder, like the shoulder, like spiky shoulder pads that she has, those are really cool as well. So yeah, I don't know if this is based off anything. It probably is. But yeah, I think that was one of the things that I liked. It kind of reminded me of Ines Guerrero. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I have some of her stuff, so I don't have a lot of it, but it kind of reminded me of that kind of art style, if I remember correctly. So number 6 is holiday food. Okay, that one's gonna be a little bit harder. All right, let me take a sip of my coffee first. All right. Anyway, all right, let's look here. Holiday food. Holiday food. I don't know. I mean, we did that Christmas candy box. That would have been it. But we can't. I try not to use duplicates. Let's try not to use any duplicates just yet. I have plenty of diamond paintings. We do not stash shame here, but I have plenty, so I can find something. So we just gotta go and be creative. And if I have to pick stuff that isn't technically, holiday, we'll go with it. So let's see. Good Game has Pocky, but I don't think that's holiday food. That would account for candy. Let's see. Let's keep looking. Let's see. Moments of Tranquility. Well, she has snacks, but that's not holiday food. No, there's not snacks. There's like soap and... Okay, no, we're gonna keep looking past her. Let's see. Not Rose Library. Right, let's keep looking. Like zoom through. Let's see. There's got to be something. All right. Let's go through the mini dazzle stuff. Let's see. We got paint gems. Okay, and we got some mini dazzle. Ooh, here we go. All right. All right. I just recently bought this one too, so it'll make sense. There's only one thing in this entire set, but it counts because it is a fruit cake, and that is holiday food. It's like a bundt fruit cake. So yeah, this is Mini Dazzle's Seasons of Merriment. It just literally came out a few months ago. But yeah, as you can see, there is a... Did I put the little emoji on the other one? Okay, we're gonna have to go. I am so bad at this. Okay, let me put the emoji on this one, and then we'll go through the stuff on it. So this one's a square, 10.2 by 15.2 centimeters, or 4 by 6 inches. And it has 20 colors. And as you know, with Mini Dazzles from Diamond Art Club, most of them are all fairy dust, but this one has the 20 colors. 18 of those are fairy dust, and the other 2 are ABs. So there's that one. And I'm gonna see if I put the Winter Queen in the same in that little symbol. Let me see. Nope, I didn't. I'm so ashamed of myself. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this real quick. Put that there, and there we go. And did I have, let's see, what was the other one? Candy? I think I put the candy in. Yeah, candy was the candy box. Let me make sure. We're gonna double check here. Candy box. Okay, yep, here we go. Okay, next up. Okay, we're all caught up again. All right. Next up is Christmas plant. Okay, making sure I got everything. Okay, yeah, Christmas plant. All right, so let's look around. I don't know if I have a lot of Christmas plants. So what does count? Holly, mistletoe, Christmas wreaths, trees. There's got to be other Christmas plant. Poinsettias. Trying to think. All right, let's look. That okay? No, she has roses in her hair. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I should learn how to do a screen share so that way you guys can be like, there, I see something. As I'm scrolling through here, let's see. We're past the Winter Queen again. All right, I'm gonna zoom back up. This may be an I had one like from Hannah Lynn, but I finished that like 2 years ago. I think a year and a half ago. I don't know. But yeah, I already finished that one, and it had poinsettias in it. But let's see. There's Elsa. There's Fairy Celebration. Let's see. Ooh. Let me see. Okay, this is winter-esque. Let me see. Ooh, counts. Okay, found it. Okay. So we have Guardian of the Winter Forest by Rita Konya or Aria Illustrations. And it counts because if you see around her hair, they're poinsettias. Those are poinsettias. They're white ones, but they're still counting. So I really like this. This is cool. When did I buy this? 2023. Okay. All right, let me put the emoji on first to remember, so that way I remember, and then we'll go into the details. Okay, let me do this. Check mark. Okay. Anyway, let's see. It is a square diamond painting. 45 by 65.5 centimeters, or 17.7 by 25.8 inches. There's 22 colors. Let's see, 2 fairy dust and 1 iridescent. So let's put that over to the side. Let's see, next on my list over here. Okay. All right, but yeah, she has those poinsettias in her hair. Ooh, that's another one I could work on for later on this year if there's nothing else. Although I think I might do Winter Queen. I don't know. You'll see later on this year. We'll see in almost a year, and then you can go. But Jessica, you said you were going to work on Winter Queen, and I'm going to be like, I know, but this one's pretty too. Isn't that how it always works, guys? All right, next on the list, star. So. Let's see. I think I want to go outside of. Sorry. I think I might be cheating a bit, but I don't want to go through all my Christmas things just in case with the list. I wrote down the list, but I haven't started looking stuff. But I don't want to go through all the Christmas things because I don't have a lot. So I'm going to go down and start looking at the word star here. I'm actually going to type in star. So I don't know if that's cheating or not, but I know I have a couple that have the word star on it, which I do. And I'm going to pick one of these, and I think I'm going to go with this one right here. So yeah, Star Spirit by Jamuska. So I'll have the image here too so you can see, and I'm pretty sure you can understand why. So this one is a round, and let me put the emoji in, and then we'll go back to the, there we go. All right, let me scroll down. All right, so it's around 68.8 by 42.7 centimeters, or 27 by 17 inches. It has 52 colors, and one of those is AB and 5 fairy dust. So as you can see, there's stars. Like, I'm pulling up the image again. There's big stars in the front, small stars in the back, tiny little dots, that mimics like the galaxy and stuff like that. It doesn't scream winter, but it doesn't really scream anything else. You can kind of make it fit into winter, I feel like, if you really wanted to, especially if you change out her outfit just a little bit. But yeah, she's so pretty. I like this one. When did I order this one? 2024. Okay. So, all right, let me exit out of the word star. All right, there we go. So number 9 is cozy clothes. So this is going to be funny because it's just like, what does count as cozy clothes? Because something like, let's see. Something like this won't count as cozy, right? It won't count as cozy. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Cozy clothes. What would count as cozy clothes? So pajamas, I guess. My hoodie, A lot of these are dressed up or mythical creatures, or they're adventuring. So I don't know if that would be cozy. Let's see. No, she's barely wearing anything. Kimonos. Are kimonos cozy? I don't know. I never wore one, so I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm not going to say it's cozy if it's not. So we're going to skip past that. Let's see. Nope. We got a dress, but I don't think dresses are cozy. So let's see. We gotta find something that's cozy, guys. We gotta find something. All right. I'm we gotta find something. There's a lot of these are dressy up type stuff. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I think this counts. This has to count in my brain. It makes sense. Plus with the whole imagery. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, so it's Nightfall by Cat Fedora. So I'll put this here, but I'll keep the image up. So it's Nightfall by Cat Fedora. It's from Muni Made. I actually won this off the Crafters Paradise Retreat back in July. So but I see why what would count would because she's wearing pajamas, or as I like to tell my kids, pajama ramas. Okay, let me make sure I have the little emoji here first. Alright, before we go more, I don't want to forget. I'm trying not to forget. Okay, so it is a square diamond painting, 23.6 by 29.9 inches, or I put the inches in first. Why did I put the inches in first? Or it's 60 by 76 centimeters. This has 64 colors, and 2 of those are ABs and 5 crystals. So there we go with that. But yeah, you can see she's like wearing pajamas. She has a coffee cup next to her. She has her animals like snuggling. And I see Rigel, and I see how it is. You don't want to snuggle with me. He's like looking right outside the window. But yeah, so anyway, she has a cat in the cat bed, the dog in the dog bed. There's an open books. There's books everywhere. There's plants. Oh, this is she has some plants and mushrooms hanging upstairs, up above her. Oh my goodness. And yeah, like her pajamas, you know, are definitely comfy clothes for sure. Plus those socks. Oh man, yeah, that is just the image of just comfort. So yeah, let's see. We'll go with that one, and then number 10 is candle. So I actually saw a candle. I don't know if this is cheating or not, because like I saw a candle as I was scrolling down one and I was trying to find I already forgot which one was it that I was trying to look for. I think it's, no, it wasn't the candy one. Holiday food? Let's see. But I remember I saw a candle in that one. So, and I said that didn't count. So let's see. Where is it? Ah, here we go. All right. So, Moments of Tranquility by Miss Holly. So, here we go. So yeah, I'll have the image here, but there are like 3 candles on the side next to her. There's 2 candles around the tub. But yeah, let me put the thing here. Let's see, emoji. Where is it? Oh no, I have to go scrolling back for it again. I hate this tablet sometimes. Here we go. All right, so this one here is a square canvas. It's from Diamond Art Club. I don't know if I mentioned that. It is 65 by 91.8 centimeters, or 25.6 by 36.2 inches. It has 80 colors, and 2 of those are AB and 7 fairy dust. Ooh, pretty. So yeah, it's like, so I really like this one with the candles and stuff. This is something I wish I could do. I really would love to be able to just sit in a tub and soak and live my mermaid life. No, but no, honestly, I would just love to be able to have something like that, be able to do something like that. My tub ain't gonna fit me. It's one of those standard shower tub combos, and it's just like, no, there's no way I fit into that. So don't bother. I would love to be able to take an actual tub. It's been ages, because like, I think the last time I took an actual like bath or just soak in a tub was when I was about 6 years old, when we actually had tubs before my dad switched it to a shower instead. And it wasn't a shower combo. He actually pulled the tub out and put a shower and everything in. So it was just like, oh, but we needed it. There was a reason for it. But yeah, so we had no more tub at that point. Probably a good thing. My sister and I just spent so much time splashing each other in there. So, but yeah, we got 3 candles on the side, 2 candles. So yeah, I think that counts. I don't really know if I have any other Christmas ones that have a candle thing, but I think that would work. So the next up is Twinkling Lights, and I really don't know if I have any that has twinkling lights, to be honest. But let's see. I just hope I don't like be too quiet. I feel like there's like these awkward lulls in silence when I'm looking around. Let's see. All right, we'll start at the very beginning, okay? And I'm gonna look at some of the Christmas ones just to see if there's anything. Even the ones I've already saw, we'll take a glance at that. So no, there's no twinkling lights there, unless you count those little stars that's twinkling. Let's see. Okay, and also I think I'm going to look at each room, like anything that has like a room scene, because there's got to be twinkling lights in a room scene. So I'm going to look at each room scene. So let's see, artist room, nope. Art shop, nope. Oh, hi, Nova. Hi, sweetie. I don't know if you heard her meow or not. Aw, would you like to come up here? You want a treat? Oh, we got both of them. Oh, careful, careful. Careful. I got both of them up here. Okay, hold on. Let me fix the camera. Guys. Okay. hold on. Oh my goodness. I should have known better. Okay, sorry. Okay, we'll put some treats there. Alright, okay. Rigel over there. There we go. And let me fix the camera just a little bit so I can get myself back into focus and view. There we go. Alright, Nova. Aw. Let's see if Nova will actually let me show her off to people. So, hi. Oh, you don't want to drink my coffee. My coffee is not for you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, Nova, you want to come here? No, I just, we fed you. You fed us. We're good. We don't want it. Rigel, you want to come here? I gave you a treat. You want to come say hi? How about you, Nova? Just a small moment. Just a small little smile. Just say hi. Say hi. Yeah, say hi. She's like, no, I just want to go back. I have like a little blanket on the tablet, not tablet, on the table just in case. So, you want to say hi? Say hi. Isn't she a cutie patootie? She's a little agitated cutie patootie, but she's still a cutie patootie. What about you, Rigel? You want to come say hi? Nope. You walked away. Come here. I wish I could turn the camera so you guys could see the looks like that. Alright, twinkling lights. We gotta focus. Focus time. Okay, twinkling lights. Okay. Alright, we're looking in rooms. Okay, big sis, there's nothing in there. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What about this one? Yes! Okay, alright, okay, found it. Alright. So, we have Cats, Candles, and Tea by Chrisabug. So, we'll do that, but I'll still have the image. So, you can see that there's twinkling lights at the top there. But, do you mind scooting just a little bit so I can rest my tablet? Alright, anyway, this is a square diamond painting. It's 65 by 82.9 centimeters. You are not getting the treat bag. Or 25.6 by 32.7 inches, so it's a big one. I know you're tired. No, don't push the camera. Don't push the camera, Nova. It's 86 colors, 3 ABs, 3 fairy dust, and 1 frosted drill. So that's gonna. I wonder if the lights are frosted. Let me look. Let me look. I wonder which one would be frosted. I would hope it's a. So yeah, the twinkling lights are like in the corner. But oh, this could account for a lot of stuff. There's like candles in there too. And I don't know about the plants, but an animal. So, but yeah, I like. She has the magic going with her tea and stuff like that. But yeah, there's those little twinkling lights at the very top, and it's kind of like little sparkles like going on and across the room just a little bit. So that is really neat. I like that a lot. So Nova, why don't you just get settled? She's so cute. Anyway, did I put an emoji on the other one? Let's put this one here. And what was the other one? What was like number 10? What was number 10? Candle. So, moments of tranquility. Let me just make sure I put a little thing on there. See. Yes, I did. Okay. Whew. I got so distracted with the cats, I forgot. Okay, so number 12, we're almost done here, guys, so bear with me. Number 12 is, can you move your butt just a little bit? I'm trying to stop. On my list, and she's just, cats. She just sat on the list, so it's Snowflake. So, I have a feeling, man, I know that most of this is Diamond Art Club. I'm sorry, I do have a lot of Diamond Art Club kits, so, but I Queen of the Snow Fairies would work, but I already worked on that. I already did that 2024, so I already did that one, so that's not going to count anymore. So let's see. Ooh, does this one? Yes, it does have it. Okay. We have a winner here. It has a big snowflake in it too. So it's Elsa, Queen of the North from Diamond Art Club. Can you please stop? Can you please? Thank you. Can you just settle? So this one is a square. It is 70 by 133 centimeters, or 27.6 by 52.4 inches. So it's just as big as a recent diamond painting that I just worked on. It took 6 months for me. This has 58 colors. 2 of those are ABs and 4 fairy dust. So I actually got this as not as a gift, but my friend Charmaine, she didn't want this, and I was kind of looking at this like during the mystery box when it was coming out, in some of the mystery boxes, and I was just like kind of went, dang it, I wish it showed up in mine so I wouldn't have to spend the huge amount. And she said, you just have to pay shipping and I'll just give it to you. And I was just like, are you sure? She was so sweet, guys. Like, that is really sweet. And I know that not Nicole, but Jana, she wants this done. The kid, she's almost 11. She still loves Elsa and everything, but she wants me to work on this. So I should probably get started on this sooner than later. Nova, no, you guys aren't going to start arguing. No. Goodness gracious. But I should start this sooner or later before she doesn't want like Elsa anymore. But oh, she's so pretty. Okay, let me edit and put the emoji in. I don't want to forget. No, my coffee is not for you. No, ma'am. No. Goodness gracious. You think you can rule the world, She's like, I do rule the world. All right. We're getting way off track here, guys. We're getting way. Okay. Anyway, number 13 is Santa. So Santa. I don't have any Santa, but let's stretch this a little bit. How about Santa hats? Someone wearing a Santa hat. That's got to count. And if I have to stretch that a little bit more, witches hats. So first, let's look for Santa hats. Okay. I'm sure I have one of these that has a Santa hat somewhere. And if anything else, I will pick Handsome Wizard because it's a wizard's hat. And it's a guy, so, but we'll look for Santa hats first. So let's see, Santa hats. Let's see, Santa. Sorry, I should not start singing. You don't need to hear me sing. You really don't need to hear me sing. Okay, anyway. Let's see, those are Christmassy, but no Santas. Oh, here we go. This one's for you, Mackenzie, if you're watching. Can you not knock the camera, please? So this one, here you go. And Mackenzie will know why. So it is Cozy Comforts by Maddie Hearts. And yeah, she's wearing a Santa hat. Let me put the emoji on first so I don't forget. And of course it reset, so I couldn't just pull it up. Anyway, so this one is let's see, it is around 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters, or 22 by 29 inches. It has 52 colors. 2 of those are AB and 3 fairy dust. So the reason why I said Mackenzie knows all about this one is like we did this like limiting our stash and stuff like that on our wish list. And it's just like this little gingerbread man. He's having the time of his life. And I'm just like, it's stuck in my head. Aaron, anytime I see a gingerbread person, it's going to be just that. So, so could you guys please stop? Could you please? They're awake now, so it's time to just cause havoc. So, so yeah, Santa hat. She has a Santa hat. I mean, I feel like that's gotta count a little bit. It's not Santa, but it's a Santa hat. So there we go. Number 14 is Gold Bell, and I do not know if I have anything that is a gold bell. Can you guys stop? Okay. So Gold Bell. So let's see. I think I've gone through a lot of my options here. Gold Bell. What about Train of Dreams? Let's look at Train of Dreams. Because it's a train, so trains have gold bells, right? Let's see. Let me look. No. There's a silver bell all the way at the very top, like, if you look here, like, I'll zoom in. There's a silver bell right at the very tippy top, but there's no gold bell. So, let's see, what else? Gold bell. I don't know if I have a gold bell. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back in my Mini Dazzle set. Because I have some more Christmassy ones. Alright, paint gems. What about paint gems? Is there, oh, yeah, we got it. Okay, so paint gems. Yay! Paint gems Christmas edition. You didn't let me down. Yay! Alright, so this one, let's see. This one is, like I said, it's Paint Gems Christmas Edition. It's square, 8 by 12 centimeters or 3.1 by 4.7 inches apparently. I think it's actually bigger than that, but whatever. And then it has 46 colors. None of those are specials. And there's like 16 images in this set. But there is a gold bell right at the very tippy top. So we got a gold bell up there. And there would have been, it would have counted for a lot of Christmas prompts actually. Like we got the plans, we got the candy, presents, like Santa, there's Santa. There's Santa. I could have used that for Santa. I could have used that for Santa. I just skipped my line. Okay, well, there we go. I'll put the emoji on. And then last but not least is Gingerbread Man. Cozy Comforts would have been perfect. There's got to be more. I know that the candy box had it, but there's got to, okay, we're going to start all the way at the beginning, and we are going to find, I know there's got to be another gingerbread person somewhere, I hope, or else we're going to go back to Cozy Comforts. Okay, let's see. All right. focus time. All right, let's see. We got that. Alright, we got Mrs. Butter. We got 3 Mrs. Butter in a row. So, there's like the candy box that I already said. There's a Christmas drink, and I think I see something in there. And then there's the Christmas fairy, which we already checked. And then like right under is Cocoa Comforts. But I'm going to click on Christmas drink, and I'm going to open the image. There was a couple of images in here. There's a bell. There's a gold bell in her cup. Okay, anyway, so this is going to count. This is this is the gingerbread. So anyway, it is Christmas drink by Mrs. Butter D. So another Mrs. Butter D. Hey, you know what? You know, I don't have a lot of Christmas images, so we'll take what we can get. Let's see. All right, put the emoji in. All right, so I didn't want to exit out of it. So it is a round diamond painting. 50.6 by 70.7 centimeters or 20 by 28 inches. There's 47 colors. 2 of those are ABs and 4 fairy dust. So we have all 15 of our images found. So that is awesome. Okay, let me see if I can put that there so we can pull it all up. All right. So let me do it like this way, I guess, would be the best thing. So yeah, so here we go. We have all of our images picked out. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All 15, yeah. So we have all 15 images picked out. So hey guys, we did it. So yeah, we got like Dragon's Christmas. We got the Cat's Candles and Tea, Christmas candy box, Christmas drink, Christmas fairy, Cocoa Comforts, Elsa, Queen of the North, Guardian of the Winter Forest, Home is Where the Magic Is, Moments of Tranquility, Star Spirit, Winter Queen, Nightfall, then the Mini Dazzle Seasons of Merriment, and the Paint Gem Christmas Edition. So I didn't really have a lot of Christmas ones. Those I'm glad that I was able to pick get some that were kind of not too on the wintry side, but I felt like might count a little bit, because you never know. It doesn't have to be a snowy outdoors landscape, because sometimes like where I live, there's no snow. There's really no snow, but most of this is more on the winter and holiday side. I want to know if what you guys think. Did I do good with the scavenger hunt? Did I cheat? Should I have gone like with all winter scenes? Because if that's the case, I would have gone with a lot of duplicates, I think. But I feel like I did pretty good. And you got to see one of the kitties. Hold on, maybe we can try and convince the other one. There was one right by the I didn't even know he was here. Hi, Rigel. Would you like a treat? Would you like a treat? Okay, well, we'll get you a treat. Here you go, sweetie. No, right here, right here. Oh, and then here comes the other one. All right, hold on. We'll get both of. We'll see if we can get both of them. All right. Hi, Nova. I know. Here you go. There's two for you. All right. I know. I'm giving you guys some more treats, huh? Yeah. Okay. How about you come over here? No. Don't be scared. Aw, there we go. Say hi, Rigel. Oh no, we don't want to be on camera until we feel like being on camera. Okay. He'll knock on this camera like whenever I'm recording, and then like get into face view, but like when I'm trying to pick it up, no. It's okay, sweetie. Come here. Oh, come here. So yeah, I bet you anything, the moment I turn this camera off, he's gonna climb on top of me. He's gonna be all like, love on me. That's normally what he does. Hi, Nova. Oh, both of them are sitting next to me now. I know. Oh my goodness, such precious little babies. Oh, such precious. Nope, we don't want to be helped. Hey, that's okay. So, oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, let me scoot over here just a little bit so I'm more in the middle. But I do want to know what you guys thought about this video. If you want to join in, please do. I'm curious to see how you guys are. Go ahead and tag Missy Girl Crafts, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and Michaela Renee. If you do this, they did say they wanted to be tagged for anyone who's doing this video, so definitely going to tag them. So let's see if they'll watch it or not. Well, you know, cross your fingers. But anyway, I had a lot of fun doing this. This was definitely nice to do, especially during times when it's like a little too cold and I don't really feel like diamond painting right now. I'm still trying to warm up. Hopefully we'll warm up. It's still like below 20. I feel like it's not supposed to be this cold, guys. It's really not. I live in the Carolinas. If it gets this cold, it needs to be snow. But it's not. There's supposed to be snow sometime next week, and I don't believe it. There's never snow. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And my glasses are giving me a glare, so it's bothering me. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. And we have zoomies. Oh my goodness. Bye, guys.